Good Day Wisconsin's Rachel Manek joins us now live. Hi, Rachel.
Good morning, guys. I just want you to know I'm having a little trouble hearing you, but I'm going to set the stage for you. We are at Radio Row at the downtown Dallas Sheraton. This is where the media has been hanging out. All the radio guys are setting up for continuous broadcast throughout the week, talking about Super Bowl. Jimmy Johnson is here. Saw him earlier this morning, arrived to talk to the radio guys, NFL on Fox analyst. And over here, we've got some guys from Milwaukee back there. TMJ Radio is broadcasting, and right here in front of you, the Steelers radio network. So you've got Steelers, you've got Packers, and you've got radio announcers from all over the country talking about the big Super Bowl week. You guys talked about Media Day yesterday at the stadium. I was lucky enough to go there. It was very exciting for me and different because I'm not a sports journalist. These guys see the Packers players all day long. But to have them walk by and stop by and talk to me, give us some good days for our shows this week was super exciting. And I ran into an old friend, Rob Davis, who used to play for the Packers. He was a long snapper back for Super Bowl 32. Remember when they were in San Diego? He missed Super Bowl 31. He got to the Packers for Super Bowl 32. And I wanted to ask him what he remembered about it, and he says not very much.
I remember the week leading up to it. I thought San Diego had great weather all week. I know it was a lot of excitement. The guys had just won it in 96, and I got to Green Bay midway through 97. And I know we were confident. I'm not sure if we were overconfident, but we didn't get it done out there, and I think that still sticks in the craw of some of the people that would help put the team together and some of the guys on the team, because we truly could have been a dynasty. We went back to the playoffs again in 98, as you know, and that's when they caught the bomb up there in San Francisco. So it was kind of bittersweet. We lost the game. The weather was terrible after the game, so we really couldn't fellowship the way we wanted to. So I'm happy to be a part of it again with this group of guys, and I think we'll get it done this time.
Have you talked to the guys about how they should be handling themselves this week?
No, that's more a coach's deal. Just let them make it all. It's an opportunity of a lifetime for these guys. It was 13, 14 years in between the last Super Bowl, so hopefully they're taking it all in, and the preparation is already in place, and we'll go out and win the game.
You trying to let it sink in more this time, Rob?
Yeah, I'm going to try to experience it a little bit different from the other side. We're here at Media Day today, and I do remember that part of it when we were in San Diego. I'm trying to write some things down to make sure I remember it 14 years from now as I didn't 14 years ago.
So you can tell your kids about it.
Absolutely. It's an opportunity I'll be able to share with the kids. We'll be able to bring them over here Saturday and let them run around on the field, and so I'm looking forward to that.
Good luck to you and the team, Rob.
Thank you.
Well, let's get him a Super Bowl ring this time, shall we? Donald Driver needs a ring. The whole team needs a Super Bowl ring. Speaking of that, Dave Robinson from Super Bowl I will be proudly showing off his ring today, later on Good Day Wisconsin. He's going to stop by and chat with us for a little bit. Again, we're at Radio Row. Yesterday's big news was Media Day down here besides the weather, and Scott Hurley also had a chance to go there. Wasn't that fun?
It was. It's funny, Rachel, that I had the exact same reaction you did. I just heard you talk about it a few minutes ago, how I'm not normally a sports journalist, so it's cool to be able to
deal.
Yeah, absolutely, and to be able to just walk up to those guys and start talking to them and chat with them a little bit. We didn't have a lot of time with each guy because they really limit us to an hour with the team, and you're just kind of on your own because media from all over are trying to get in on these guys and ask their own questions.
You had to fight your way in sometimes.
Oh, absolutely, definitely. But it is cool, just to walk up to these guys and just see that they're people, just like you and me, and some of them even a little shorter than me. So that was a little,
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
But there's a lot of power in those little guys.
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't want to meet up with a in a dark alley unless they're on my side.
Right. So what do you have today online?
Well, online we've got a photo gallery from that Media Day. Lots of great photos. I know there was one of Clay Matthews wearing a cheese head. I didn't quite get the story behind that one because I didn't interview Clay, but you can check that out, and all sorts of different photos, people being interviewed. Just kind of get a sense of what it was like at Media Day here in the Dallas area. We've also got a story about the Packers on Twitter. I interviewed a couple of the Packers' big Twitter users, linebacker Desmond Bishop and punter Tim Mastay, to talk about just kind of their our thoughts on social media and what it means and the pros and cons. Of course, last week there was that whole flap about the players who are injured possibly not being included in the team photo, and that kind of started on Twitter. So there are a lot of pros and cons of being able to chat directly with the fans through social media. And also then later today, I'm going to be heading out with a crew checking out Dealey Plaza. We're going to get a little history lesson here in downtown Dallas. Of course, Dealey Plaza was the site where President Kennedy was assassinated. So we're going to take a look at that. I'm planning to have a photo gallery up later today just to see what it looks like, 47, 48 years later. It's hard to believe it's been that long, but so we're going to check that out. We're going to have a photo gallery. So lots of stuff with your all-access pass online. Keep that browser open all day. Keep refreshing, and there's always more stuff flowing in there.
Yep, and we're waiting for the airports to get busy again and bring all you Packers fans down here to Dallas so we can see you in person. Live from Dallas, back to you guys.
It's just going to keep getting more exciting as the week progresses. All right, thanks, guys. See you later.